Okay. Vito. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that.
What it is, what it do. It's the big boss. I'm coming through. Switching lanes, gripping grain, pop trunk. I'm riding blue. I'm just playing. Big boss out. Boss dog can't poke through the door. Hit the top of this box before I get about soliloquy. Remember, tough times don't last. Good people do. Don't have yourself. Carter 85 Live, maybe matter. Peak game headphones on West Wayne. Just did 2 videos for Clutch Factory. I got a video coming with me and Coach. Really recorded that like last week. But I'm editing it up. You know, I'm trying some different effects and stuff like that. So it's taking me a little longer. You know, I just got through changing my brakes in my truck. Let me tell you something. It was a mother. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, and these older trucks, I got an older truck. You know what I'm saying? Now my car, I changed them brakes quick. Boop, boop. I in and out like a robbery. This truck, bye. You know what I mean? My truck 20-something years old, so, you know, it wasn't as simple as I thought it was, but we got it done. You know what I'm saying? We got it done. But let's talk boxing. I just got a question. Why is Terence Crawford sitting on the sidelines like he the undisputed champion and Canelo is the contender? You got Canelo Alvarez, who's currently training for a Williams Skull fight in May, right? So you have like a little pre-camp, right? And he has a fight in May. Terence Crawford is sitting on the sideline waiting for Canelo Alvarez. And I just realized that, right? I'm looking at the stats. Bear with me. Like walk with me. Just walk with me. Don't hold my hand. I don't swing that way. But walk with me. All right? Terence Crawford was at the Shakur Stevenson fight. Terence Crawford was at the Keyshawn Davis fight. Terence Crawford was at a UFC event. I'll say almost the end of last year. Terence Crawford was at a couple of Riyadh season events, right? So he's been in a couple of events. He's doing all these interviews. You know, every time I turn on YouTube, he on with a new interview. We interviewed that pound grade Terence Crawford. What's going on? Yeah, man. Well, how you doing? Doing good, man. You know. Well, how you being that great? Yeah, you know, it's just man ain't trying to hear that stuff. The man need to be prepared for a fight. This is stuff I be talking about. You going up to 168. You acting like you the champion. You done fought at the weight class before. It's gonna be easy work. That's how he treating it. I'm telling you, that's how he acting. But I don't think it's that. I think he know what's gonna happen to him. He know he gonna get beat. So he's just like, you know, hey man, what is it? I'm gonna get rich though. I'm gonna be rich. I'm telling you, he's selling his soul for $1. Right? Because he gonna try to justify that. I'm telling you. He gonna try to justify this loss. I'm telling you, when he lose to Canelo, he gonna try to justify the loss. Oh man, you know, I jumped up, you know, 2 weight classes, never fought in a weight class before. I was daring to be great, and then I lost, but I lost to Canelo. You know, like, that's Canelo. Like, you know, I'm telling you, I already see it. I see it. I'm telling you. And if he has any success against Canelo, he gonna try to go out with a moral victory. Yeah, man, I was doing good. I was winning rounds. You know, I believe it's just the weight. Like, you know, he caught me with a shot, and then that was it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, what are we talking about, bro? What are we saying? What are we doing? I don't understand why Buddy is making excuses. It's already a made-up excuse, right? Nah. Him fighting Canelo is already an excuse. I'm going to say it. That's going to be the title of this video. Him fighting Canelo Alvarez is already an excuse. Already an excuse. I already know the bud, but oh, is that an excuse? He fighting the best at 168. He fighting Canelo Alvarez. He fighting the best. Man, I ain't trying to hear none of that stuff. You know, man, look. I'm just saying, I already told y'all, I hope he beat Canelo, because I'm tired of Canelo. But we got to use logic in life. You got to think logically. You can't sit here and think with emotion and have your fan glasses on and be like, oh, I love Terence Crawford. Y'all sound like Shakur to me. That's my brother. I love him. He got me right for an hour. That's how y'all talking when y'all talk about Terence Crawford. That's my favorite fighter. I love him. He can beat anybody in the world. I would never go against Terence. I love him. That's how y'all bud buddies is. I would never pick against him. Bro, you could be a fan of a fighter and think logically, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. No, I'm not a fan of fighters. You know? But I'm just keeping that thousand. You could be a fan of a fighter and be like, you know what? You know, I want Buddy to win. I think Buddy a great fighter, bro, but I don't think he gonna get the job done. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't not a thing wrong with that. You can sit there and say that, and ain't nobody gonna judge you. But nobody want to do that. They scared. Oh, man. It's like y'all in a gang or something, man. If Terence find out that we picked against him, you know, he's gonna beat us. You know, I don't want to go against Terence Crawford. I don't want to go against him, so I'm gonna pick with him. Y'all, man, I don't care. Terence Crawford's a great fighter. I think Terence Crawford's a Hall of Fame fighter. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. That man right there, logically, he ain't beating Canelo, in my opinion. Logically. Now, I want him to win. My personal endeavors, I want him to beat Canelo, because I'm tired of Canelo. He beats Canelo, that's the end of Canelo. Think about how embarrassing that is. You let a smaller dude come up 3 weight classes and beat you, who ain't never fought at the weight. He just come up there, you know, what's good? Bop, 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 beat you. Especially if he knock you out. That's going to be embarrassing for Canelo. I'm telling you. That's going to be embarrassing. We got to think logically, though. There's more pressure on Canelo than there is on Terence Crawford. I'm just being real. Because if Terence Crawford do beat this man, oh my God. First of all, we never gonna hear the end of it. The Bud Buddies, they gonna throw a parade. They gonna throw a parade. They gonna build a shrine. They gonna do all that. You gonna see Rick Moon at the front. Then you gonna see Jay Will. You know, he gonna be in the parade. Terence Crawford. Terence. They gonna start pop locking and everything. You know, because they older. You know what I'm saying? They gonna start pop locking. You know, they them 80s. They them 80s and 70s. So they gonna start, you know? They're gonna be doing all that. They're gonna be in their room singing LL Cool J with Terence Crawford poster on the wall. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. Y'all gonna be looking at Terence Crawford. Man, stop playing with me, bro. That man not, you see the play. He ain't got no tune-up. I ain't never seen this before. A dude going in for the fight of his life, don't go in and take a tune-up fight at the weight class. He could have fought anybody. He could fight a trash dude just to see how he feel at 168. No, he chilling. Canelo finna fight, and then Terence gonna fight Canelo. Yeah, all right. Y'all let me know what y'all think, Bosco.